Just recently, Ben Affleck made some very telling remarks about his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner, that have set the internet on fire. You might expect a typical, polite comment, like, "She's a great mom," or, "We're co-parenting well," but Ben's words went much deeper than that. These weren't just throwaway comments, they were a testament to their strong bond and the deep respect he has for Jennifer, even after everything they've been through. Ben sat down for an interview while promoting his new project and, when asked about Jennifer, he didn't hesitate to get personal. He opened up about their relationship and the crucial role she played in his life, not just as the mother of his children but as someone who helped him through his darkest moments. One of the most shocking moments from the interview came when Ben openly admitted, "Jennifer saved me. She's been a rock for me through some of the hardest times of my life." Now, that's a bold statement, considering the ups and downs Ben's had in both his personal and professional life. If you've been following Ben's journey, you know he's had his battles with addiction, career struggles, and personal setbacks. But hearing him speak so passionately about Jennifer as a pivotal force in his recovery and growth really sheds light on their current relationship. Ben wasn't just talking about the typical co-parenting dynamic, he was talking about someone who truly made a difference in his life during his most vulnerable times. This revelation is not only eye-opening for fans who have been watching their post-divorce lives unfold, but it also gives us a glimpse into the real, unsung foundation of their connection. So often in the media, we see the glossy surface of relationships, especially with A-listers. But this honest moment from Ben shows the depth of respect and love that continues to exist between the two, even after their divorce. Now, you may be wondering, what does this mean for their future? Are Ben and Jennifer on the brink of a reconciliation? Well, let's slow down a bit before jumping to conclusions. While Ben's words about Jennifer were undeniably heartfelt, there's no indication that they're rekindling their romance. Instead, what we're seeing here is a new chapter in their relationship, one where they have grown, healed, and found peace with their past. Their bond has evolved from being a married couple to being supportive co-parents and lifelong friends. Ben's words signal that, despite all the challenges, there's mutual respect and deep admiration between them. What's even more telling is the fact that Ben didn't shy away from acknowledging his own flaws in the interview. He was candid about how his struggles in the past impacted his relationships and how Jennifer's steady support helped him grow. This admission paints a picture of a man who has learned a lot from his past, and who's incredibly grateful for the people who have been there for him, especially Jennifer. One of the most important takeaways from Ben's comments is how they shed light on the power of co-parenting. Ben and Jennifer Garner share 3 children, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel. And despite their differences and their divorce, they have always prioritized their kids' well-being. Both stars have been vocal about how they strive to maintain a healthy co-parenting relationship, keeping their children's needs at the forefront. In fact, we've seen Ben and Jennifer recently enjoying family outings together, whether it's attending a school play, going on a family vacation, or simply spending quality time with their kids. These public displays of unity show that, even though their romantic relationship ended, their commitment to being a team as parents remains unwavering. Ben's comments about Jennifer also serve as a reminder that family dynamics are ever evolving. What's important is not just the past, but how they are working together in the present. It's clear that the foundation of respect and love between them remains as solid as ever, and that's something incredibly rare in Hollywood. As of now, Jennifer hasn't made any public statements regarding Ben's recent comments. But knowing Jennifer, she's probably taking it in stride, keeping her focus on her own life and work. The actress has always been incredibly private about her personal life, and her calm, graceful demeanor often speaks louder than words. However, there have been reports that Jennifer is touched by Ben's acknowledgement of their shared history. Sources close to the star have revealed that she appreciates Ben's openness and feels proud of the place they've reached as co-parents and friends. Despite all the media scrutiny, it seems like Jennifer remains focused on her own happiness and the well-being of their children. So, why do Ben Affleck's words about Jennifer Garner matter so much? Because they highlight a deep sense of growth, respect, and emotional maturity. In an industry known for its fleeting relationships and high-profile breakups, Ben and Jennifer's bond stands as a reminder of what true co-parenting and mutual respect can look like. What we're witnessing is not just a celebrity friendship, it's a powerful example of how love and respect can evolve over time. It also sheds light on the importance of forgiveness, healing, and moving forward. Ben's words are a heartfelt tribute to Jennifer, and they show the world that, even after a divorce, some bonds never break. That's it for today's deep dive into Ben Affleck's comments about Jennifer Garner. What do you think about his words? Do you think their bond will continue to grow stronger? Let us know in the comments below.